Hello, welcome to the Fox 11 10 o'clock news. I'm Matthew Rios.
And I'm Patrick Villadiego.
Today we start with an update on the war that affects the world, or as you all know, the Great War.
Yes, the war between Germany and the French have moved to the trenches, each desperately fighting each other for the gain of more land, losing many not only to each other, but for the causes of sickness. We have Hector Ramirez on the scene to give us more details.
So we've arrived at the medic tent. I'm Hector. Here is ma'am, what's your name?
Jennifer.
Oh, and she's the medic here, so tell me, what are some injuries that have been commonly seen here?
Death and diseases called trench fever. There's also trench feet.
Could you explain it to me, what these injuries are?
Trench fever, it's like lice on the body. It makes men itch a lot and have very bad pain. After pain comes fevers.
I see. What is the cure for this?
Men have to be away from the trenches for about 12 weeks.
How long?
12 weeks the longest.
And explain trench feet and shell shock.
Trench feet, fungus on the feet, and shell shock is when men become scaredy cats from death and go zombie-like and have muscle spasms.
That's terrible. Last question. What is your opinion on the war?
Too many people died. Too much work.
Welcome back. We are now here at the trenches in Verdun, where Sergeant Walter here, I found him in the trenches, a young French soldier, has agreed to do an interview with us. Now, tell me how it is here in the trenches.
Well, life in the trenches is very horrible. Every day we get shot and bombed. The smell of decaying bodies is very horrible. Also, we receive no food. There is very little food and clean water to drink. Many of us just drink water, as you can see, it's just around here, very dirty, full of mud. Also, the mud is an issue. There's so much mud everywhere, we pretty much eat, sleep, and drink mud. Mud also causes trench foot, which is rotting of the feet. We lose many soldiers a day due to disease and bullet wounds.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. But what I also hear is you guys also had a range of weapons to fight against Germany. What might they be exactly?
Well, we have many new weapons. As you can see, Private Roman here has the latest machine gun invented.
So tell us, Sergeant Roman, what are these new guns? And can you tell me how they work?
Well, Hector, we have poison gas. That's why we have these new gas masks here. We also have this baby over here. This is our machine gun. This baby can wipe out waves of attackers, which keeps them from marching closer to protect us. We also have what we call a submarine, which lets us go underwater and attack from there. Lastly, we have a tank, able to cross any terrain, no matter what's in its path.
Thank you, Sergeant Roman. Now back to you.
Mustard gas! Seems like we're experiencing some technical difficulties right now, but we sent Patrick out there as soon as we could. Back to you, Patrick.
Night has fallen in the trenches. We're going to give the camera to Sergeant Walters. He's going to give us a first-hand experience on how dangerous the trenches are. Now, let's go.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Here's the camera.
We're about to charge against the Germans with 100 men. Charge!
These men.
Ah! We made it! We made it to the trenches! Oh! So it's German. I'm one of the 10% who made it. Oh! Sergeant Roman! Sergeant Roman! Sergeant Roman! Sergeant Roman! Sergeant Roman!
Get away!
No, it's me, Walters. Calm down. You've been hit by mortar. You're shell shocked. Come on, let's go. Follow me. We've successfully made it back to our own trenches. We gained 2 kilometers of territory on that charge, and I'm going to give back the camera to
Patrick.
There you go.
Now that's what it's like to be in the trenches.
Thank you, Sergeant Walter. Hey, Patrick. We have Patrick here, back from the trenches.
That's all we have updated for the war. Now take it away to our weather girl.
Hey Madam Patrick, today seems like it'll be hot and windy outside with a 75% chance of gas in the air. Make sure to bring your gas mask to protect yourself from dying. Oh, and cover up to prevent harsh blisters all over your skin.
Oh my god. Bend down. Bend down, not bend down.
What? That doesn't make it.
That's how it was. You just. That was a pointless move. It goes from the back. Like that. Got it.
What the fuck is that? What is it? What are you wearing? A freaking an ascot?